Top story, the Hyundai Meta plant is already producing cars, but the road improvements surrounding that site are still months away from being done.
Highway 280, a major concern for some residents as the Georgia Department of Transportation widening that road and adding 5 roundabouts total. WSAV's Sarah Smith has our continuing coverage on concerns that residents have for safety amid the heavy construction there.
Well, in addition to just taking other routes, residents are packing up and moving out. I talked with one of those people today as she was loading up a trailer, and she said she knows that the traffic will improve, but she tells me she just can't take the congestion and the construction anymore.
We are petrified every time we have to leave this neighborhood.
Traffic barrels as far as the eye can see. That's the state of Highway 280 just off Interstate 16 in Bryan County.
It's not well lit, and the roundabouts are just barrels scattered everywhere, and you can't really tell which way you're supposed to go. And, you know, we're always afraid.
Tracy Stafford tells me it's left her and her partner no choice but to leave behind what they thought would be their retirement home. She says it's an area that they love and a home they'll miss.
It'll be improved eventually, but right now it's just a mess and it's dangerous, and we just don't want to be part of that. We moved out to the country to be away from that.
This isn't the first time she's shared her frustrations with News 3. I first talked with Stafford in August 2023 when construction was ramping up and semi-trucks were pulling into her driveway every day. While the Hyundai Meta plant doesn't control this road, GDOT says these plans for expansion accommodate the growth in this area, fueled by the plant. A spokesperson with GDOT tells me by the end of this year, traffic flow on 280 is expected to reach more than 34,000 cars a day. That's 24,000 more than projected in 2022. But some, like Tashaka Grant, are optimistic about the project.
There's plenty of engineers out here that have taken into account the traffic and things, and I think with that being said, it would be better if we just waited and be patient a little bit instead of expecting everyone to finish everything the minute it gets inconvenient.
And while out on the highway today, many people rolled down their windows and talked about one thing specific, and that was how dark it gets out here on Highway 280 at night with no street lamps or anything like that to brighten up the area when people are driving at night. So I did reach out to GDOT and asked if they would be putting out any street lamps. I haven't heard back yet, but we'll update you on air and online once we do learn that information. And GDOT did tell me they appreciate the patience of drivers, and they just ask everyone to please be cautious and careful when driving in the work zone. Reporting live in Bryan County, Sarah Smith, WSAV News 3 on your side.